Hello, today is May 14th, 2020, and I'm here to do our daily check-ins, so let's begin. If you're wearing headphones, please lower the volume. Okay. And then next, I'll burn some Palo Santo. I really shouldn't be doing this, but it's for my protection, right? My throat is actually acting up again. I think it's because I've been burning this stuff up lately, but you know, if I have to protect my energy, you know, I gotta do what I gotta do, right? Okay. Dear Spirit, Source, Universe, and all the powers that may be, please use me as a clear channel to receive the most truthful and accurate information in regards to masculines and feminines for today. Please remove all ego from this reading so I can use discernment so I can interpret messages clearly and accurately. Please bless this reading. Spirit, please invite clear white light into this reading. Please protect this the channeling between me and the spirit world, and only allow positive energies into this reading so that no negative energies can enter. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Spirit, please reveal to me what energies wants to come through for the masculines and feminines for today. What are the energies, please, Spirit? What are the energies of the masculines and feminines for today? And what is their energy towards each other? What is the energy, please, Spirit? Overall, we have a stay optimistic about your love life. So overall, masculines are being optimistic. They're trying to be positive. That faith will bring them romance, okay? And towards the feminine, we have children. Your love life is being affected by children. So I really feel like if there's a separation or a situationship between you and your masculine, it's more than likely due to children. Okay, that's why this masculine is learning to stay optimistic about you know, the relationship or potential to have a relationship with you, but they're really focused on their kids right now. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. With you feminines, we have chemistry, but it's in reverse. So I really felt that, you know, you're losing the magnetic attraction between you and your masculine. And I really feel like, you know, it's because possibly you're not spending enough time with your masculine, or you haven't seen your masculine. Masculines are trying to stay optimistic, but feminines, I really feel like you're losing hope over here. Okay, and towards the masculine, wow, we have attraction, but it's in reverse. Feminines, you're losing interest in your masculine today. That's what I'm saying. You know, if your masculine was giving you, you know, the runaround or the go-to, like, well, you know, I can't be with you because of the kids, you know, then I really feel like feminines, you're losing interest. You already heard this before, and I really feel like feminines, you know, you're taking your energy back, and I feel like because of this, you're gonna focus more on yourself. Okay, that's the feel I'm getting. So, Spirit, what is the energy of this masculine and feminine? And what is their energy towards each other? What is the underlying energy of this masculine and feminine? And what is the underlying energy towards each other? What is the underlying energy, please, Spirit? We have the garden and the gate. Okay, so you know what, guys? I really feel that if this masculine was stuck in a home situation, they're getting out. They're breaking free from it. Okay, that's why this masculine is staying optimistic about their love life. They're trying to stay positive that they can get out of whatever home situation that they're in. Okay, and towards you, feminine, we have a man holding a heart, but it's in reverse. So I really feel like this masculine is taking back their energy when it comes to you, and I really feel like, you know, they're just more, you know, giving more love and affection towards their children. Okay, that's the feeling I'm getting. Wow. And for the feminines, we have community, but it's in reverse. I feel like feminines, you're actually if you had a group of people that you've been associated with, I feel like you're removing yourself from that environment and looking for a new group of people. You know, I really feel like you're just bent out of shape over here. You're losing hope. As far as like the people that you were that were your go-to, you're kind of losing interest. I feel like you're losing interest in your masculine. You know, I feel like it's almost going into a depression. That's the feel I'm getting. You know, you're looking for new people that you could, you know, vibe with. That's the feel I'm getting. Wow. And towards the masculine, we have here caring connections. So even though that you're not feeling attracted towards a masculine, you still care. You know, I just feel like feminines, you're in a emotional situation where you're not feeling very good about yourself. You know, it's like you have low self-esteem, or just feeling down, not feeling good, not feeling optimistic, you know, feeling very pessimistic when it comes to your masculine approaching you. Perhaps this masculine is more focused on their kids, and you don't see the masculine giving you any affection. But just notice, feminines, the masculine, if they're stuck in a home environment, they're getting out. Okay, they're trying to be optimistic. They're trying slowly to balance things out on their side. So, you know, I would say stay optimistic too. That's what I'm saying. All right, so let's go ahead and see. What is the energy of this particular masculine towards their feminine? How are they currently thinking of you today? How are they feeling? What is it that this masculine wants to do? What do we want to do about the situation? What is their challenge? And what is the outcome? I definitely see they want to send you a message. Okay. Wow, that they want to come over. Or, you know, they're in a hurry to really, you know, talk to you. You know, I really feel like they're really working on themselves. So if there was a period of separation, if your masculine was disappointed, you know, I really feel like they're really healing themselves so that they could, you know, get out of this funk. Okay, I definitely see that, there is some issues with the masculine that they need to close out. These could be personal issues, okay, feminine? So if your masculine is in a certain way, just know your masculine has some personal things that he has to resolve before he can really open up towards you, he or she, okay? And I see that, they know that you're holding space for them, and they just don't know when they can really make a commitment. When can they really make that approach towards you? And I see that they're really working on getting out of this energy of feeling lack, of feeling like not having enough, of feeling like, kids are a factor. That's why this masculine can't offer their love. Because I really feel like they don't have enough, okay? There's something that's lacking. They feel like, they're attached to something, okay? To the point where they're not feeling very independent. They're really thinking, though, okay? They're healing over a past situationship is what I'm feeling. I feel like they're almost ready to get out of this energy, because I definitely see they want to talk to you. And they really see you as someone that they can invest into, feminines, okay? Like you're a great mother, you're a nurturer, you're very grounded, you're stable, you have a job, you know how to take care of a home. And they really see that you have a lot of good qualities, in a person that they're really looking for. But I really feel like the children might be a little bit sensitive because of the home situation that they're kind of used to. And this masculine is trying to figure out how they could include you in their situation, okay? Because this masculine knows that they didn't offer you balance, but they're really thinking about you, okay? Thinking about the past. And they've made a choice that they don't want to be in their heads, okay? They could be watching in feminines, okay? And they're getting a little impatient. Perhaps this masculine, couldn't see before that they had to really work on themselves and really work on this connection. It takes two, okay, feminines? I mean, I feel like the masculine knows you really tried to work on a situationship with the masculine, but the masculine, they didn't really put the effort into it. They were more focused on giving towards the kids rather than towards you. Okay, and they were just maintaining their own home or their own a sense of stability over here. But now they're becoming more optimistic. They're at least trying, okay? They're using their intuition. They're really tapping into their feelings. Whatever that, maybe that they didn't confront their fears on, or, maybe that they were pushing some feelings back, they're really addressing it. Because this masculine feels like a fool. They feel foolish that they didn't take any opportunities with you to work on a connection. Because I feel like this masculine rejected the situationship with you, for their family, okay, for something long term. It was something that they were invested into previously before they met you, okay, which I feel like is children, okay, or it could be attached to the children and then possibly a karmic situation, okay. The masculine is feeling pretty stuck right now. And they're trying to balance some things out, okay? I feel like they're using children as an excuse for the reasons why they can't offer you a commitment or offer you a relationship. It's because there's just too much going on with the kids. But I feel like they're slowly changing, okay, feminines? They're trying to get out of this mindset. The masculine, they were trying to control the situation, but they're releasing it, okay? Because this masculine can't really make up their mind, because you really make them happy. And I see that, they're going to come, but they're going to come in slow, okay, feminines? Because they're very passionate towards you, and they're ready to take action, but they're really hurt. It's like this masculine wants to. That's why I feel like they're gonna come in with some small talk, okay? They're gonna talk to you. So how are they thinking? Look at this. We have here Page of Cups. So this masculine wants to send you an apology. I feel like, they definitely want to send you a text message, something small, a little check-in, say, hey, I've been thinking of you. I had to deal with the kids today. But if you guys haven't been on talking terms, I really feel like, this is an apology. Okay, that's what you're thinking. How are they feeling? We have Death in reverse. They're feeling like they're not ready to totally change. They're so used to like this a situation. I feel like they're slowly changing, but it's not a complete change, okay? But I really feel like this masculine is aware that something needs to change in order for this relationship to grow. Okay, because feminines, you're losing it over here, but you're still hanging on. So what is it that they want? They want to reconcile. Okay, they want another chance. They're like, I know that I put children in the way of our connection, but will you give me a chance? That's the feel I'm getting. So what are the actions they're gonna take? The Tower in reverse. They're afraid of going through a total transformation, but they want another chance. It's like they don't know what to do. They want to approach you. They want to talk to you. They want to say they're sorry, but I feel like they're afraid of, the repercussions of what you might say, or if you accept them or not. They're just afraid of the worst case scenario. That's the feeling I'm getting. That's why they're not wanting to go through it. Okay, but they definitely want to talk to you. So what's their challenge? Their challenge is to get out of this ending. Okay, it's either betrayal, backstabbing, putting an end to a difficult situation. Okay, feeling like you can't really move on because you have kids, masculine, right? So you're using kids, as an excuse that you can't do this. That's what I'm saying. So what's the outcome? We have Six of Swords. So masculine is stuck in the past. And they kind of cut things off with you, feminine. Okay? They're stuck. I definitely see that they really want to message you. Okay? They want to feel good when they approach you. That's for dang sure. But let's see. And then they'll come with their feelings. Okay? I mean, this might take 6 days, okay, guys? It might take another week before this masculine, gets the courage to come out of this situation. That's what I'm saying. So let's go ahead and take a look on the feminine side. Because feminines, I don't know. Feminine, how are you thinking about your masculine? How are you feeling? What is it that you want to do? What do you want to do about this situation? What are your actions? What is your challenge? And what is the outcome? Wow, feminines, you want to walk away. You're like, I'm done. You're like, I don't know, like how much longer, masculine, are you gonna do this to me? That's the feeling I'm getting from you, feminines. Okay, and yeah, look at this. You have 10 of Swords, and that was over here in the challenge. Okay, the challenge for the masculine is to get out of this situation, and feminines, you're already there. You're like, I want to walk away from this because it hurts. It hurts being stabbed in the back. It hurts having to wait. It hurts that children are always in between you, and the feminines are thinking, well, if children are such an issue, and that I'm a good mother, then why don't you invite me over? Why don't you include me into the mix, right? That's what I'm seeing. And feminines, you're not feeling very good. You're feeling underappreciated, and you're losing your patience. Okay, you're like, I don't know how much longer this is gonna take, and You know, I really feel that, you know, you've lost your steam. You lost your attraction, okay? You're not attracted to this waiting, you know, situationship, you know? It's like, what's so attractive about this, you know? And I really feel like feminines, you want someone that wants you. You want someone, you know, who wants to take care of you, you know, and I don't mean that in a way where, you know, it's materialistic. I mean, you know, through emotional needs and things like that. And I see that feminines, you want to communicate very quickly, and you might not think about this communication that, you know, you want to express that, you know, you're losing hope. You're losing hope that the masculine is ever going to, like evolve, you know, out of this children situation, because children, they don't go away even after they've grown to a certain age. I mean, they're still there. They'll always be their children, right? You know, and feminines, I feel like
2025.
Okay, buddy. He always wants to come into my readings now. Look at this, feminines. You feel like you're being juggled, right? You're trying to balance yourself out, and you know, you feel like you missed your opportunity to really be with your masculine. If the masculine isn't here with you now, you feel like, well, maybe it's time to move on, you know? And you've been thinking about this. You're hurt. You're getting over it. You've been meditating. Maybe you're having dreams, okay, that there's no balance in the connection. There's no stability. Masculines aren't even giving in. And look at this. Masculines are holding back. They're not even making contributions, you know, towards their physical presence, okay? And you're like, feminines, you're like, I don't know. You know, it's like you love your masculine, but you don't love the fact that he's not with you. He or she is not with you in the physical, okay? And I also see that, you know, you're just going to let go. You're like, you don't want to control the situation. It's like you're throwing in the towel, you know? And I feel like, you know, the only thing you can do is just offer, you know, your masculine like a message or something like, hey, you know, I want to see you, or, you know. But I really feel that, you know, you want to let your masculine know that you know, they make you happy, okay? You really see this true happiness with your masculine. But you feel like the masculine isn't really giving into the connection. You feel rejected. You feel like you weren't the chosen one. And look at this. You feel like you're stuck. Okay? Stuck in the past. And that's the outcome for the masculine. And here they are. It's exactly what's happening. Okay? In the near future, masculine's still stuck in the past. And it could be because of baby's mama, but the baby's mama and your masculine, they're not together in that way, okay? I don't see it, you know, and if that's not it, they just kind of cut you off because of a past, situation or a past commitment, okay, which it's children, okay? This masculine wants to really move forward. Once they feel good, like really good to approach you, they will. But it's all going to be in, it feels like divine timing, okay? And finds you just feel like there's no new beginning for you in your masculine, and you really want to move forward. I feel like you want to push forward for yourself, not really, you know, for your masculine. And you're just trying to find the strength because it's so difficult. You know, you love your masculine and you really want to work on the situation, and you're very passionate. You too are very passionate towards your masculine, and you're feeling like, when is this ever going to happen? You know, that's the feeling I'm getting. You feel like something's missing, right? And you don't want to feel stuck, you know. Yeah, but you don't want to go through a situation very much like how the masculine's feeling. You know, they're afraid to change their situation, and feminines, you're afraid to change your choice in hanging on to the connection with the masculine when the masculine isn't with you in the physical. And that's what I'm feeling, okay? So both you guys are kind of feeling that sort of a way, but in different ways, right? Because of different circumstance. So feminines, how are you thinking of your masculine? We have here 10 of Pentacles in reverse. You know, you're thinking that you know, masculines aren't offering you a commitment. You know, they're still with a karmic family or karmic energy. And, You know, masculine wants to apologize to you. They're thinking about it. And feminines, you're like, are we ever going to have a commitment? Are you ever going to come and really commit to me or invest into our connection? That's why feminines, you're losing this attraction, you know, and the chemistry. It's like it is boiling out. You know, and I feel like you're looking for a new group of people because you're just feeling like really low, like in a funk. You know, you've lost, you know, your happiness, you know, and it's not really because of your masculine. It's like it's how things are not panning out. It's really putting you in a sort of a mood where you're just not super positive or happy. That's the feeling I'm getting. So how are you feeling toward your masculine? Wow, we have Seven of Swords, feminines. Feminines, you know, I feel like you want to walk away. You don't want to let the masculine know that you want out. You know, you're, okay, so what I'm feeling here is that you're spying on your masculine. This is more strategy, okay? Some of you might be wanting to leave, but for the rest of you, you're just watching your masculine. Okay, that's how you're feeling. You feel like you have to watch your masculine, see what they're doing, what are they up to, you know, is it because of the children, is it all because of the children, or is it something else? Okay, you know, that's why feminines, you know, you're in a situation where you just don't know, because masculine isn't really offering you their heart right now. They're not being emotional, they're not being affectionate, you know, but masculines, they're all in their head and they're being optimistic of leaving this trapped situation dealing with the home. Okay, they're not stuck to this house. They're being optimistic that they can break free from whatever karmic attachments that they have. Okay, that's what I'm feeling. So feminines, how are you? What is it that you want? We have the Hangman in reverse. You want wisdom. You want to seek the perspective of your masculine. Masculines, they want to reconcile with you, but you know, some of the masculines, they might communicate this to you, okay, feminines? If your masculine isn't really communicating to you in the physical, you could be getting telepathic communication, okay? Because I definitely feel like they might not be 100% ready to, you know, move things along, but they definitely want to talk to you. Okay, that's the feeling I'm getting. In fact, you just want to see, like, what is the masculine thinking? Like, why is the children such an issue here? Is it that big of a deal when you know that you can help in the situationship dealing with your masculine's children? That's the feeling I'm getting, right? So what are your actions? The wheel. You want this wheel to turn. You want karma, okay, to turn in your favor for this good luck and good fortune, okay? You know that there's an ending towards a karmic situation. It's still like holding on and it just won't break away from the freaking wheel. It's still hanging on, okay, guys? Do you see that little dragon? It's still hanging on, okay? It hasn't gone anywhere. Okay, the snake is still stuck on the wheel, and there goes Kitty at the very top. Okay, fams, that is you, you know, and I really feel that, you know, you're just sitting pretty. You're like, meow, meow, you know, looking all cute. You want the truth, masculine. Okay, are you ready for your destiny, or, you know, are you still stuck on the snake and this dragon? Okay, that's the feel I'm getting. What else, feminines? You know, and the karma here is about being stuck, okay? Like really letting go of a past situation and healing from it. Okay, so you guys can move on. It's time to turn the wheel. And feminines, that's what you really want, okay? That's what I'm seeing. So what is the challenge? Is the Nine of Wands. The challenge is for you to get out of feeling defensive and feeling hurt. You know, like feeling like you're the victim in the situation. you really have to look beyond the fact that, yes, you might feel like you're a victim. Masculines, are choosing to opt out because children are in the way. But feminines, this is a temporary energy, okay? Masculines are working their way back towards you, but they just have to feel the confidence to do it. Once they build up their strength and confidence, they will come, okay? Whether or not you want to wait for your masculine, that's up to you. But whatever happens between the time that, masculines is working on it until the time they actually finally get the courage to approach you, feminines, my recommendation is just to continue to work on yourself and love on yourself and not just move on to another situation, okay? Unless you want to learn something from a karmic partner, okay? Not all karmics are bad, okay? But it really depends on your karma. That's all I have to say about that. I'm not going to tell you to hold back, and wait or just move on with something else, okay? That is your decision because you have free will. But everything, okay, all the cycles that we have in our life, okay, is based on karma. So it depends on your intentions and how much you've really worked on yourself. If you truly loved yourself, okay, would you put yourself in a situation to date someone new? Or would you put yourself in a situation to wait on your masculine? It really depends on how much you truly loved yourself and what you're willing to do or pursue or whatever the case is. You have to figure out what is your cycle, okay? That's what I'm seeing. So what is the outcome? We have Queen of Pentacles. You're going to work. You're going to work it, girl. Or work it, guy. You're in your money, okay? You're going to be working on your career, your finances, you're working on your stability, making sure you're grounded. And that's a good thing. What did I say? If you are hurt in this kind of a way, transmute your energies into something more creative, something that is going to build yourself up, okay, your finances, and, just working on you instead of like trying to find like a relationship, especially now, like, come on. Really work on your finances, work on, really stabilizing yourself, so that you can enjoy this time with your masculine, okay? That's all I have to say. Some of you feminines still have work to do, okay? And it's working on yourself. There is never, a stopping point where you've worked on yourself so much where you just can't do it no more. You're supposed to work on yourself every day, okay? Because feminines, I feel like, you stress yourself out. You're really anxious. Still in the back of your mind, you're still thinking of your masculine. You see that you're still thinking, will my masculine come? Does he love me or love me not? And that's kind of peculiar because, look, she's holding a bouquet, right? And I have my bouquet of flowers up here today, right? Does he love me or not? That's why, you're stuck, feminines. You don't know what to do. Yeah, you're not doing nothing. You're going to focus more on yourself. I really feel like you're actually going to wait for your masculine, okay, feminines? That's what I'm seeing. So let me go ahead and pull some additional messages and see what else does the masculine want to say towards their feminine. What does the masculine want to say towards their feminine? What does the masculine want to say towards their feminine? Spirit, please reveal to me what is the message that the masculine would like to say. We have under pressure, sinking into the depths of sadness. Wow. I really feel like this masculine is feeling under pressure, maybe they're having issues with their children, okay? I mean, feminines, you have to realize, if your masculine is a single parent and, there's children involved, it could be a little much for your masculine, okay? But, if your masculine is in a marital situation, I really feel like, they're under pressure and they're really sad, because they're stuck, because of children, okay? And it's really, weighing on their heart that, they don't know what to do. That's why they're trying to stay optimistic about their love life, okay? And I really feel like they're really sad because they feel like they're losing you. Also, feminines. That's what I'm feeling. What else, Spirit? I'm not feeling it. What else does the masculine want to say towards the feminine for today? What else do they want to communicate to the feminines for today? I have so much going on inside. I don't know what to do. Contemplating. What did I say, feminines? Show compassion for your masculine. Even though that, your attraction is dissipating, okay, and the chemistry, you're not feeling it, you want to change, just really, see, okay? Now, you were asking earlier, you wish that you could see. This is what you want, feminines. You want to see the perspective of your masculine. Well, I'm giving it to you, okay? Your masculine wants to have a chance with you. Are you willing to wait for your masculine so that they can get through their dark night of the soul or this little mini moment that they're going through? Okay, that's what I'm feeling, because they're not feeling very good, your masculine loves the children a lot. You have to figure out, like, they don't want to hurt them also. They really think about them, but, they just feel like they can't offer you, a relationship right now. And they feel like they're losing out, okay? They feel like you might move on. That's the feeling I'm getting. So what else, Spirit? What else does the masculine want to say towards this feminine? What else does this masculine want to say towards the feminine? Oh, look at this comfort. You feel like home. Oh. Do you see this? You feel like home, feminine. This masculine, you comfort the masculine. And this masculine will choose comfort, okay? That's the feeling that I'm getting. They're going to choose you, feminines, okay? Like, they think about so much. They really don't know what to do, this masculine. They just don't have the courage. They really don't know what to do. So give your masculine a break, okay? Show some compassion. And if you love your masculine unconditionally, you would understand this, okay? That doesn't mean go off and find another man, or another woman just to fill a void, Is that true love? Or do you truly love your masculine, Like, that's what I'm getting, I mean, the choice is yours. What are you choosing, feminines, okay? This masculine, they just don't know how to talk to you. They don't know how to tell you, like, these deep, emotional things, okay? It feels uncomfortable for them, but just know that you are comfortable to this masculine. One more message, please, Spirit, from the masculine. I found what my soul was searching for. You. Wow. Soul searching. This is so beautiful, guys. Masculines, they're finally admitting that they found what their soul was searching for. It was you. So if the masculine felt like there was something missing, it was you. It was you all along, feminines. That's the feeling I'm getting. That is so beautiful. Wow. So let me go ahead and see. Let me close out the reading with Whispers of Ocean, okay? I really like this oracle deck. I liked it because of the turtles, but this is actually a lot better than what I anticipated. So thank you, Jenny, for this oracle deck. Dear Spirit, please reveal to me the most perfect message that the collective needs to know at this time. What is the message that this collective needs to know at this time? What is the message, please, Spirit? Diving into new depths, number 2. Wow. There is a deeper meaning to what is happening. You might be looking at this from the surface and missing what is really going on. Take a moment to pause and breathe. Allow yourself to dive deeper into what is you are feeling about your current situation. Wow, this is really deep, guys, okay? Diving into new depths. And do you see that there's 2 little whales? Okay, because I don't think these look like dolphins, but you know, if it's a dolphin, I don't know. It looks like a whale. But what I'm feeling is that there is a deeper meaning to what is happening, okay, with your situation. You might be looking at this from the surface, missing what is really going on. Take a moment to pause and breathe. Allow yourself to dive deeper into what it is you are feeling about your current situation. Okay? You know, just take a moment and really think, you know, especially you feminines. I feel like, you know, feminines, you're ready to like turn a new leaf, you know, find new people, new friends. You're tired of the situation. Just meditate, okay? When you're feeling angry, if you're feeling resentment, if you're feeling kind of negative, you need to ground yourself, okay? You need to go out in Mother Nature, go for a walk, you know, go, you know, take off some steam, you know, and really practice meditation. Meditation, when you become more present, okay, in your present moment, everything, okay, just, you know, subsides. It's like, why were you getting all worked up for nothing? Focus on the now moment, okay? Because everything happens simultaneously at the same time. Okay, so like just know that you can connect to your masculine, you know, if they're not with you in the physical, you can connect to them telepathically, okay? And you can also, you know, kind of see like now, if you weren't able to see, you know, I'm showing you the perspective of the masculine, okay? Like, you know, yes, it's a child situation, but just know, feminines, okay? Their soul was searching for you. You bring them comfort. They do love you, okay? They just don't have courage to do it today, okay? Some of these masculines, they might message you, but they're not going to come out and tell you their whole truth, okay, or bare their whole soul towards you, because it's a very tender situation for this masculine, and they're really under pressure because they don't know what to do, because they really do care about their children, okay? That's what I'm seeing. So try not to be so hard on your masculine. If the masculine feels like, you know, they're not leaving a karmic situation, they don't want to be there, okay? They don't, you know, and I really feel like they're working their way and opening the door so that they can be with you in a physical sense. That's what I'm feeling right now. This masculine can't really offer you their full heart because they're really torn, because they really love their kids, okay? Feminines, hold on to your masculine. That's what I'm seeing. You know, you might be feeling a certain way today because the masculine is always telling you, well, I'm stuck over here with my karmic, I'm still married, you know, even if they're not married. I feel like, you know, if your masculine is single but still dealing with the child situation, just know how they're feeling and what they're going through, okay? Because I really feel like you're only thinking about yourself and not really being in the shoes of your masculine, really understanding what pain and suffering that they're going through. Okay, so I really hope that this was helpful. Let me know what you think, and thank you again for liking, sharing, and commenting on this video. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. I provide daily guidance messages here for the collective, and if you're not a subscriber, go ahead and click the subscribe button and click the all bell notification so that you can receive all of my wonderful videos. I put out one video a day, okay, on the weekdays, okay guys. And if you'd like to book a personal reading, you can reach me on my website. It's www.scorpiomoonintuition.com, and you can also follow me on IG as Scorpio Moon Intuition. I hope you all have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.